Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today we are going to be reviewing all of the Otterbox cases for the Galaxy S8. And this is more specifically the Galaxy S8 Plus, and it might look a little bit different just because we also put on a glass screen protector yesterday on this device. So now we're going to check out the cases. So we'll start from the smaller cases to the bigger, more well-protected cases. And the first one is going to be with Symmetry, and this is the clear and transparent case. However, as you can see, it has a little bit of sparkle to it. Although, just letting you know, my wife said it's not enough sparkle, apparently. I think it's too much, so your sparkle tolerance may vary. Overall with this, you have great drop protection. It's obviously the thin profile design, so you have it very slim and easy on and off. So let's take this. I think it has a film on it. Maybe not. Nope, maybe not. Okay, I thought I felt a film on it, but it doesn't look like it. So let's just put this case on and see how it feels. And there we go. And there we are. So let me make sure this is in all the way, because as of right now, it doesn't look like. So the power button isn't working for some reason. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so power button is good now. Making sure it fits flush. And you can see it right here. So let's see the back. Very sparkly, I think now. I think the sparkle is more noticeable when you have the case on. So very sparkly. There is your IR blast, or sorry, not IR blaster, microphone noise canceling, volume rocker, Bixby button. On the bottom here, you have the headphone jack, Type-C, and good opening for the speaker. And then on this side, of course, the power button and the Otterbox logo. So good responsive. I don't like the power button's a little bit too deep. I'm not sure if that's because the glass screen protector on there, but I feel like it's a little bit too deep. I mean, you're not going to accidentally press it, that's for sure. So you have to really kind of push down on it. So really good though overall for the other buttons, and a good feel for it. So that's the sparkly one, and that is the Symmetry sleek protection, and this is the clear one. Okay, now we can move on to the next one, which is the Symmetry, and this is the the protection, connection, partage. So let's see how this one is. Now this one is what we're used to with Otterbox. Good textured protection on the inside, and a very shiny mirror on this side. So definitely if you want to look at yourself, it's gonna have it for that. So really nice when it comes to that. Very sleek looking, obviously, with this series. And there we go. And this one feels really good. The power button's very simple and easy. Volume rocker's great. So with this one, let's take a closer look. So there's the top. On the sides, you have the volume rocker as well as the Bixby button. Over here you have the Otterbox logo on the back, again that shine. And then you have the headphone jack, Type-C, and speaker grill. And then as we go around to the side, we have the power button as well as the Otterbox logo. So really good, already good protection, and we're not even there yet. So let's go ahead and see what the next one is for the Commuter. So the Commuter is a two-piece protection. And so if you need a little bit more protection, this is the one you want to get. And nothing on the label except for, of course, the Commuter series. So let's put this in here. Now the Commuter is more for drop protection, dust protection, and 2 layers of protection. So how I always recommend you put the Commuter on is separate them. So first we're going to put this and wrap it around it. So now it's nice and snug. Then we're going to put the hard plate on it. Now to put the hard plate on, you typically want to put it at the bottom first so that you get the headphone and Type-C holes right in the proper way. And then the rest just kind of falls into place, or should. Although I always seem to have a little bit more difficulties. So let's see. Boom, boom. And there we have it. So now it fits all the way around. Oops. Yeah, having a bit of a snag with this glass screen protector on the bottom right here. But if I finagle with it, it would be fine. So let's take a look at the back of this one. Now this is the Commuter one. So really hard protection on the back of this one. This is one I would give to my brother. He tends to drop things a little bit more, but doesn't like the too bulky one. So again, you have dust protection because you are protected right here. Even though this phone is IP68, always can never hurt to have more protection on here. So here is the bottom, and just so we can see, you still have access to the headphone jack and you still have access to the Type-C, but otherwise they are closed off. On this side over here, no Otterbox logo on this side, just the power button right here. And again, the volume rocker and Bixby button right there. So this is the Commuter. And now let's get to the big boy, the Defender. Defender obviously is the creme de la creme in rugged protection. If you are a person that's going to toss around your phone and really not care what happens, then you have the Defender. So the Defender, as always, comes with a protector on the front. So if you want to snap it into place, you know, this is always for like construction workers for sure. It's definitely the one that you want to get if you're in a industry where you're going to toss this phone around. This is an amazing cushion, I must say. This is like a memory foam inside. I don't know if that is typical. I feel like that's something new because I do not remember that with the Defender series. So I'm assuming you take this apart, but to be honest, I am not sure. So I'm going to read the instructions actually for this one, and then we'll start again right away because I just do not know how to do the Defender one. Okay, so when you have this in the box, it's like this. You take it out, and it'll tell you the instructions right here. So first what I had to do was I took the rubber part off, and then I separated the front and the back, which hold it in place. So now I put the phone in here, put this part around it, and I'm going to snap each one in place. And I'm doing this kind of quick, so take your time, but you want to follow, hopefully you can see it, all these arrows to snap them into place. As not all mine are snapped in yet. There we go. I think that's all of them. Okay, so now that we have them snapped into place, now we're going to put the rubber around it. Again, I recommend going from the bottom and then just wrapping it around. Now, this one does not come with a screen protector, which I know Defenders used to. So you might want to pick up the alpha glass that this phone does have to protect the front. Although the whole idea behind the Defender case, of course, is that you have it in front of, so these rubber sections are going to go in front of your phone so that when it hits, it actually hits the rubber part and the blue hard part before it ever touches the actual ground. And okay, so now that we have it on there, here's what it looks like. Let's clean this a bit. All right, now let's take a look around at the Defender. Pretty much a tank. I mean, you're not getting anything through this. So right here, here's the power button. Again, a little bit harder to hit on this one. You really have to push in deep, I feel, to get the power button just right. Like, you can't accidentally hit it, which again can be a good thing. All right, again, there's the noise cancellation mic right here. The volume and Bixby button, very easy to hit these ones, so that's nice. And on the bottom, oops, really easy to hit the Bixby button compared to the power. There we go. Okay, and then at the bottom right here, again, we have the flap out for the headphone jack and the flap out for the Type-C connection. So this one, I mean, you can drop it all you want. Nothing's going to happen to this phone. Alright guys, so those are the 4 different cases from Otterbox. You have the 2 Symmetry, different styles and types. You have the clear one and the shiny one. You have the Commuter standard good grip protection, and you have the Defender, which can stand against anything pretty much. Oh, and your clip, can't forget your clip. There you go. Alright guys, let me know, which case style do you prefer? Do you prefer the stronger, pretty much indestructible type but thicker, or kind of in the middle, or Symmetry, thinnest type of case with still great protection? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you have any other videos or any other case manufacturers you would like to see us review, well then just let them know on Twitter, and that is how we get some of our cases, because you guys request them, we get them in and get to review them for you. Otterbox have been a long time great partners for the channel, and we always love reviewing their cases because they make some of the best out there. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.